down in the toilets and all of those kind of things, trying to make ends meet. So they have to work a number of shifts to work. So if success is strictly tied to the degree of hard work, we would not expect that these people are going to be, lacking and having to use food bank. Is because it comes back to that value that we're talking about earlier. It's what we seek to prioritize, the values that we put on what's important in society. So it's not.
I mean, absolutely. This is just propaganda. It's propaganda. No, you're literally giving propaganda now. It's propaganda. Way? Because if you tell me that there's 500 nurses, right, that are currently using,
I didn't tell you. It's you can Google that. It's a fact. Nurses are using food banks.
Okay, but how many nurses do we have in the UK? Last time I checked, there were about 750,000 nurses. And if you've got 500 of them that are using food banks, I have to ask them questions about their life choices. And if the average nurse is earning over £30,000, there's a problem.
They are not. You just looked it up, and we just said to you, if a full-time nurse is earning 29K, that's what you just told us. That's full-time, right? And they've got 2 children, and they're a single parent.
On what band? What band are we looking at? Sorry, I missed it because I'm still struggling.
It doesn't matter. The lowest band there is 29.
Yeah, but that's the lowest. Is that the average? You're telling me the lowest, the worst possible paid nurse is on 29 grand?
No, you don't have to be the average nurse to be able to feed. The lowest should be able to feed. I suppose that's the point.
I'm saying even 29K. Even 29 grand, even 29,000 pounds is more than most people are earning in the UK. Well, not most, but it's more than at least 45% of people in the country. And 45% of people in the country are not starving on the streets. So for you to somehow characterize people on 29,000 pounds a year as being suffering and they have to go to food banks and they're dying and everything, it's like, come on. It's pushing this to a level of extremity that is just unnecessary. And to me, I think that this is even proof of value, generally speaking, of what these people do. And then when we go back to the concept of fairness, because I really want to go back because we've segued and we've diverted from the conversation slightly. We're talking initially about the value that's being provided by a lot of these influencers or these kind of people out there in the world.